Stop YouTube. Open YouTube.
Here we go.
I gotta show it.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field.
That is crazy.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
That's crazy. You just did say that, though.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's go. What?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I like them shits, them jerseys. Them shits look hard. Yeah.
This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
I don't like the emblem, though. That's the only thing I don't like.
Actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that.
That's the only thing I don't like, but otherwise, this is hard for real.
15 following that sack.
Green 90. Green 90.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. What a spin. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Push off them niggas, Hopper.
Nice gain of 21 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll leave this for Ware. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the front, so you have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, shit.
On 3rd down. That's Harper, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season, and his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
I'm about to trade Mahomes.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's
yeah, I
now
think
a
I'm going to trade him.
Game.
I got him on the market, yeah. I think I might trade him. I was going to start my shit, but it was still kind of frozen.
Butker
so I was
now
like,
to kick this one away.
I'm going to wait till after this game and then start my shit, because I might not get home to my 6 tomorrow. You couldn't play tomorrow anyway, but it might be like that the next day, too.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I mean, I know they'll hold it up.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
I'm mad as shit about Fuller.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. I'm just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Flex round. Flex round.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh,
He'll check
I
this
didn't
one
do
off to
it.
Fournette.
I didn't even do a fucking nothing but a contact tackle. Come on, man.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Who the fuck was that? That was
We can
some
talk
bullshit.
all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And it drops
Come
down
on,
incomplete.
man.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Let's go. What? 90.
He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Parks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Ohio. Ohio.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back.
I drafted him. He's his 2nd or 3rd year, but that's my nigga. He got my upgrade season before last. He was a rookie. The season after his rookie season, I gave him the upgrade. Whatever, how that shit work.
And we said, nah, man, you just
that's my boy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
That's my boy.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
You know, I don't rebuild like this whole team.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And
Come on, jump.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Yes.
And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He couldn't quite hold it.
Damn, I thought it was a fumble, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought that bitch was a fumble, boy. Yeah. Yo, I thought that bitch was a fumble. I'm like, oh, shit.
1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn, that's phony as shit, yo. Damn, that's phony as shit, yo.
On the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Brutal.
Damn, yo, that shit's phony as shit.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Oh, man, that hurt. Oh, I thought, why you missed that?
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oh, man, yo, that hurt, yo. That hurt, yo. Niggas imparted that bitch for real, yo. Oh, I gotta change my shit. My shit, what the fuck I put it on?
Maybe not so much in the
Fuck that
second half.
my shit on 2 o'clock.
Now with the play clock
My
down
shit was
to
on
2,
2
we're going to get a
o'clock.
timeout here.
I came out to play, that bitch was fast as shit.
Here in this first quarter.
I'm trying to set audibles and shit. It's my rookie nigga. Let's see what you do, my boy.
On second down, here's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position.
I should have tried my rookie nigga like I said I would.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit.
Should have tried my rookie nigga like I said I should.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground.
Goddamn Iron Man. I supposed to try my rookie nigga.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, come on, Iron Man. Damn, I gave you the ball and you shitted. Oh, Iron Man, my nigga.
On the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
I'm home.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Oh, man. I should have that drive. That was all me.
Last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. And he'll running right through it.
That was all me.
Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's Austin football to begin quarter number 2.
Damn, I should have
they
that
take
drive.
over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
No, I can't hold the lead for long. You know, I'm bound to fuck up. If you can't swim, you bound to drown.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Yeah, them jerseys hard as shit.
What they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And connecting here with DJ Shark.
Man.
Touchdown!
That's what I get for my dumbass.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I was going to trade this year too for real, but
that's fielded in the end zone.
I was going to change my shit this year too.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
I ain't know where I was going to go back to the Nighthawks, my very first fucking team.
And now out comes Houston. They punted last time they had
OKC
what
Nighthawks.
steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
What?
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete. A gain of 39 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Blue 45.
throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Green 90. Green 90.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Down, they'll run it on the draw play.
Run ball for none of that shit.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
That didn't fool anybody. No, it didn't, sir.
It'll be second down.
Clearly, motherfucking lead.
Here we go.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Ah,
and he'll be
good catch.
At the 27-yard line. Give him 8 on the play.
Yo, did the job then.
He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. That. You know, when we talk about runners,
he did that. He scooped some shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be all kind of
shit. We call that getting dirty yards.
It's supposed to be all kind of shit.
That's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football.
That's what he said.
Now here's Mahomes throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
He said, I know that motion too. That's what he just said. Low still here. He said, I know that motion when your man just gets stuck. Oh, yeah, you should have, on that last game we just played, he intercepted, and it like went in on him stupid as shit, and he fuck around and ran in for a safety for real. Like, that shit was crazy. He just kept going the same way.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
Looking for the big boys to get him in the
I got a big. That's just my that's my boy though, for real. That's the white boy. That white boy, there be balling. He was rookie of the year. Offense. What was it? He was some like, yeah.
He's going to get it running right. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but...
Hold on, I'm going to get some water. Excuse me. All right, bro. You ready?
Can I use the bathroom?
Yeah. I guess I'm your local pit stop.
Still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
I didn't say nothing.
I mean, what? You know what?
I ain't say nothing. Move that. Just knock it down for.
Mahomes takes it himself.
Okay, Pat. Get it in there, my boy.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. Good shit, Pat.
On the year. And his
That was clutch as shit. I'm dead ass. I almost traded his ass already for real. But I was like, man, I don't want to. My nigga behind him, the nigga, he was a rookie. Like, yeah, he had damn near 90. I think he had 91. It might be. He was a superstar when I drafted him. Remember, it was the season. Was that last season? I had to start him when Patrick Mahomes started hurt, and I lost Hunt for like 65 weeks for real. He's still playing though. I think he played for Cleveland. No, that's in real life. Come on, make that nigga cough that pillow.
Now this offense about ready to take over.
Ain't nothing in there?
And they had to wait a long time to get the
you dropped another roll, yo?
What you were hoping for when you got an
you better not have dropped another roll.
What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for
God damn. Piss pot, ain't it?
You can't yell at your D for that. They got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll get that to Fournette.
For me?
Complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Huh?
It's an 8-yard
I ain't been drinking nothing. I'm completely sober.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that
I'm sober as shit. I mean, if you want to, it's going to smell like cigarettes and weed. I don't really feel comfortable just blowing my breath into your face because of that. Honestly, but yeah, you can.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Come on, let me get in field goal range. That's all I ain't even being greedy. I ain't even being greedy.
32-yard line.
Let me get in field goal range.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I just worked like 14 hours today. I'm tired.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
I'm go for it.
I didn't say nothing. I said,
So that means, okay, because you know I'm fucking with you.
Look,
so now
watch
20
your little,
yards to go on
whatever the fuck
second down
that
after the sack. Work to be done.
Oh, okay.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And the defense
that was my fault. I was supposed to go back at that.
A.J. Boye with a pick.
I just tried it. I still was supposed to come back and jump at that ball. You got a hang on? Like you got some spanks or some shit on.
I don't. It's fine.
Both teams appear
we got some spanks on.
We resume action here in quarter number 3.
We got some spanks on.
About 7 yards deep. And no run.
That's the 2019 spank.
Comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
Nah, that's that shit that you
wearing.
wearing.
Offense here from either side these
Take
last
that
few
booty a
drives.
bit.
We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Yeah, something.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't
that shit soft as
beating them
shit.
to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
That shit too
These
soft.
offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take
Go ahead,
to
roll
get
up.
back on track?
Yeah, both sides
That's all you want to do. Come piss and smoke my weed. You motherfucker. Oh, I shouldn't have tried that.
Incomplete. The linebacker
Oh, good.
Jack.
What's on right there? Backward right there.
That's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage again.
I did. Fuck you mean. I'm the Monopoly
I look
champ.
like a little fucking, like I just got out of work.
What the fuck did I just do?
Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll fight
I
forward to
called a
about
bad.
the
That's not what I
27-yard
called.
line.
Yeah, I fucked up. I knew I did something
To make
wrong.
the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes
You
a couple
spending
of
the night?
explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for
Okay.
4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Green 90. Green 90.
fact, it's the stupidest spot. I got to win at 8:30.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Good recovery, my boy.
After the sack, he's still down on the field.
Who was that?
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I can't say I had your buns to miss him.
You're a fucking liar.
Oh, so I had your buns?
Boy, it's another boomer.
There you go. Alright. If that's what you're going to go with. I can't go for that. The only reason I can't go for that is just because it don't even sound right.
With a new set of downs. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
This is where his eyes told him everything he needed to know. As a linebacker, when you're sitting at the second level and you can see everything in front of you, that play just developed right in front of him, and he got there in a hurry and made a really nice play.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Back to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 yards there at a first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Chris Jones.
Good catch. I'm just pissing me off.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
You gone?
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room to run inside the 40. Fournette fighting through. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big run by the big man Fournette. 44 yards. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Credit the tackle.
We both from Texas. Solar shit, solar panel installation and design or some shit. Renewable energy shit. Trying to save the world. You know me, all about the green.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Man, wide fuck ass.
George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are an extra point away.
Oh, I gotta take some out of yours, right?
Lambo on for the extra point. Oh, this is blocked.
Oh, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you win it. What you doing?
Nothing.
You up to something?
No, I just do my shit.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I haven't seen him actually.
And a nice return.
He did what?
Up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, what happened?
And now out comes Houston. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. He's got it. Hit the 15. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Nah, don't actually.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's a touchdown, Houston. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the
said I did a fake
punt. And you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is, and of course the
nah, she talking about I did a fake punt
to get him downfield for the touchdown.
She act like she know about football. Don't light it yet, right? Let me let this fuck. I know, right? Just wait a second. Yeah, Lowe's gone. I played it. See, when you had said I had to give him get back because he was mad at how that last game was. And he was like, oh, I'm going to beat you for real this next time.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
You need to calm the fuck down, my nigga.
Who are you talking to?
My wow.
Oh. You better get right before you get in trouble. Better get right before you get in trouble.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dumps it off to Fournette.
Bring him down, nigga. Oh, that nigga a nigga. I ain't even say nigga.
Successful start to the drive.
What's up?
17
I want to smoke right now. He trying to help Jason win. Yeah, that's what I'm playing. Put that iron on that nigga.
Read the pressure.
No, this is Jason. Oh, no. Oh, they got me in the fucking dumb place.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line, he's near you.
Good defense. Good fucking defense.
That's usually a good matchup for him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Huh?
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to
Jason,
force an incompletion.
Yeah. Oh, this is Ashley. Thank you. Oh, come on, my boy. Oh, they clowning. Come on, y'all supposed to get that.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to
like
force
that?
it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing
Give me a block
there for him.
This will be fielded at the 17. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston.
No, I didn't.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Did you and Ashley move in together?
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
last drive.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And
they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah,
you gonna be trying to fuck?
Abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
I know y'all be fucking.
Y'all
be fucking.
Who be fucking?
Y'all too.
Oh, ew.
FaceTime and shit.
Ew, you're disgusting.
FaceTime with my little freaks.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh.
And he fires one.
I know it was a dumbass move. That was a dumbass play. I watched you switch right to him, and I still passed it right to him. That was stupid as shit. I told you I helped you win at the end of the day.
one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Nah,
Two
you
of their
good.
3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Make that, get that, get that, get
Out
that.
on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
They'll set up a throw, and it's caught. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people run the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now out comes Houston.
Ace, ace.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together.
Mahomes hit, he lost the football.
Oh, thank God. What the
It's
fuck?
often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielding just inside the 30. That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Flex round.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Oh, my boy hurt, dog. I can't let you get hurt, my nigga.
To the touchdown. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows.
Yeah,
tonight.
I understand.
The
Yeah, but
ball
I
here
make
in
sure you
the
take
fourth
them
quarter
out.
to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
It's been a great game, and we are not done yet.
And I just made me fuck up my
Bunker
kick.
now to kick this one
Shit.
away.
You kick nice as shit. Shut up.
Oh, it worked out, though.
This fielded a few yards into the
It
end
worked
zone.
out. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened in the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Hey. 4 down. Come on, let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Parks. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there.
I'm on defense.
Take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they call it in as Kittle. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Over the middle, that's caught by Scott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, here's Fournette. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
I did it.
Will come in. I think this one's defense for jumping. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Damn, that was fucking dumb as shit.
He wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. He'll look to throw. This is caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. In for the score. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now out comes Houston. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Maybe
a good spot to take a shot. You're second and a yard from the 34.
I was in confinement for 30 days, and I just practiced that shit every day.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Give him 3 yards and a
It was
fresh
just
set
a
of downs.
fighting 30
He
days.
continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
About peace.
So from the 36
I'm all
now,
about
first
peace.
and 10.
Left.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Finding some room at midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Every player I know tries to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And past the 30 down to about the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Time for a break. Pass the blunt. See how that worked out?
And they'll run it here. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
They look good.
Now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. Mahomes. Throwing middle, and it's good. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now they'll run it on the toss. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Good game, bro.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that
I mean, it ain't over.
like the ball in the right half.
No, it ain't over. I got to make the field goal first.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Yeah, I just called timeout.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker.
Good game, bro.
The kick is good, and a fantastic finish here on a Monday night. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles.